Alrighty, my friends. So, welcome to the phonics portion of the day. So, of course, today we're going to work on our letters and sounds. We're also going to work on our brand new sight words along with the rest. We're going to work on our make-believe words. We'll work on blending some phonemes. Also, today we're going to work on the skill of listening for the sound we hear in the middle of words, okay? Not the beginning sound, not the ending sound, but the sound in the middle, okay? So we really have to listen to the sound that it's making in the middle. We'll also work with hearing the letter B at the beginning of words and the letter B at the ending of words. So I'm going to really need your listening ears. Plus, you guys have excellent listening ears to begin with. And then we're going to read a story that the skill we're going to work on today is infer, which means we're going to try and predict what we think will happen. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start with our letters and sounds. And remember, we will be tested on this. They keep telling us it might be December, it might be January, but I'm going to go with probably the second week of January. And this should be bing, bang, boom, lickety split, letter and sound. So here we go. Good job. T, T, C, K, I, E, F, F, good job. B, B, J, J, A, N, V, V, P, P, G, G, L, O, D, D, O, R, W, W, Y, K, K, Q, S, U, Z, sorry. X, X, H. Very good. Good job, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and let's do our make-believe words, also known as nonsense words. Okay. Let me pull some of these out. And remember, they are consonant, vowel, consonant. So here we go. Sub, jock, wick, hig, good job. Sub, mog, pack. Sorry, my nose itches. Sorry. Tav, taff, axe, nax, maz, wub, miv, bef, ab, dij, his, hig, tick, vim, does. Excellent. Great job, my friends. That was really good. All right, let's go ahead and work on our sight words. Remember, friends, all of these sight words that we've learned so far, all of these you will be tested on this Friday, by Wednesday, you will have your time that we will be testing you on. Okay, so I'll let you know by Wednesday what time your scheduled time will be for all of these sight words. Okay, and what we're looking for, friends, is when we show you the sight word, bam, that you know it. Okay, I know that in some videos I am watching where some of you, it takes you a little while and you have to blend it to know the word. Okay, but because we're going to be on a time constraint with the amount of scholars that we have, we're going to ask that when you see the word, it's called a sight word. So when you see it, sight means that you should be able to know it. Bam. Okay, so make sure that you're studying these. This is on Friday. Also, we have a pickup on Friday, 9 o'clock, same place. Okay, so here we go. This is a brand new one. Ill, will, be. And remember, this one has two words in it, in and to, into. That, from, on, this. Oh, remember, superstar E makes it the A say its name. Came. Okay, great job. But, find, where, many, is, how, of, so, now, what, you, are, like, my, with, to, and, the, me, see, I, a, we, and come. All right, so make sure you are practicing daily. I know you're going to do an amazing job. You have been doing an amazing job with reading all of these so far, so just keep doing what you're doing, all right? All righty, friends, so I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to say some sounds, and I want you to blend the sounds that you hear. So listen to this one. At. Okay, great job. Rat. Excellent. All right, how about this one? Man, good job. All right. Bed. Bad. Excellent. Dish. Dish. Okay. Sun. Very, very good. All right, friends. So now, hold on. Let me give you a couple more of these phonemes. All right. So you're going to blend them. All right. So let's see. All right. So here we go. The word is face. Ace. Good job. The word is in. The word is zoo. Z-oo. The word is dime. D-I-M. The word is chin. Ch-it-n. The word is snack. S-n-a-k. The word is flag. F-l-a-g. The word is cup. K-up. The word is foot. F-ut. The word is bee. B-e. The word is am. A-m. The word is bake. B-A-K. The word is spot. Spot. Very, very good. That was excellent, my friends. All right, so now what we're going to do is, let me move this chair out of the way. Is I'm going to show you some picture cards, and you are going to listen for the sound you hear in the middle. Okay, so this is can. Okay, so listen. We don't want the beginning. We don't want the ending. I want the, okay, so hold on a second. I'm trying to rearrange this, guys, so work with me for a little bit. Turn it this way. All right, here we go. All right, so we're going to work with this one first, okay? We don't want the beginning. We don't want the middle. We don't want the beginning. We don't want the ending. We want the middle. Okay, so the word is can. So listen again. Can. What sound do you hear in the middle? Listen again. Can. Ah. Okay, very, very good. All right. What sound do you hear in the middle of rock? Listen again. Rock. What sound do you hear in the middle? Rock. Ah, good job. All right. What sound do you hear in the middle of bell? So listen. Bell. B-E-L. B-E-L. The sound is eh. B-E. Okay, B-L. I know that's kind of weird, but that's what the book tells us. Okay. Hat. Hat. What sound do you hear in the middle of hat? Ah, good job. What sound do you hear in the middle of dot? Dot. Ah, good job, friends. Ah. And what sound do you hear in the middle of fan? An. An. Very, very good. The ah sound. Excellent. All right. Now, before we move on to our book, let's look at this week's sight words. Okay, we have some picture cards here. All right. Let's look at the very, very first one. Okay, so let's look at this one. All right, so here we go. Fish can be, here's our sight word be, great pets. Let's read that again. Fish can be great pets. They really can. I know you can't take them for a walk or anything, but they can be great pets. If you need to talk to someone that you're not going to be expecting for them to respond to you, they would be a great resource for that, right? Okay, now let's look at this one. This sight word is, we haven't gotten to this one yet. They all jumped into the water. Yeah, so they're scuba diving. They all jumped into the water. So there's the word into. All right, we'll place this one right there. Here's the word into. Put that right there. And I guess I'm going to have to put these down here. All right. Oh, look at this. All right. We will look for a shark. Oh, so they're at an aquarium. And it says, we will look for a shark. And the word is will. Oh, well, I hope they find one, but I don't know. Okay, and here's the word will. Okay. And finally, the last one is, this one is asking us a question. Can you see that whale? There's a sight word that. Let's read that again. Can you see that whale? Can you? Yeah. So we have to answer yes. And then here's the word that. All right. So really quickly, guys, let's kind of touch on our daily vocabulary boost. What kind of weather makes you want to stay in the shade? What kind of weather would make you want to stay in the shade? Super duper hot weather, right? Which animal would you see soaring? A bird or a turtle? Listen again. Which animal would you see soaring? Do you guys know what soaring is? Yeah, soaring is like kind of like flying like this. Kind of like gliding. Yeah. You're right, a bird. Okay. Is a burrow a place where people live or where animals live? A burrow. Well, do you know what a burrow is? Well, it's a hole that goes underground. So, if it's a hole that goes underground, would a person live there or would animals? Yep, I would say animals. Does it rain a lot in the desert? What do you think? We live in the desert. Does it rain a lot? Nope. All right. If a person is patient, if they are patient, can he or she wait a long time for something if they are patient? Yeah. Is a lodge a home for an animal or a home for a person? A lodge. It would be for both. Yeah. All right, guys. So what we're going to do here is I am going to say some words, okay? And I want you to tell me the sound you hear at the beginning, okay? So listen. Best, best. What sound do you hear at the beginning? B. Great job. Bell, bell. What sound do you hear at the beginning? B. Pit, pit. Good job. Tag, tag. Great job. Boat, boat. What sound do you hear at the beginning? Very, very good. All right. Now, friends, you can also hear the B sound at the end of some words. So listen to these words. Listen. Cab, tab, job, web. Do you see how you can hear the B at the end? Yeah. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to say some words. Okay. If you hear the B sound at the beginning, I want you to do beginning, beginning, beginning. If you hear the B sound at the end, I want you to do end, end, end. Okay, got it? All right, so here we go. Remember, beginning is this way, end is over here. All right, let's see. Okay. Buzz, buzz. Beginning, beginning, beginning. Rob, rob. and. Great job. Bench, bench. Beginning, beginning, beginning. Back, back. Beginning, beginning, beginning. Cab, cab. And. Very, very good. Excellent, friends. All right, so let's go ahead and do this exercise right here. Very, very similar, except for this part, we are going to, Mrs. Hara will write the letter B either in the beginning or at the end. Okay, so this is Bubba Bear. Benny Bear. And he wants us to count all of the things, okay, that are at the pond that have the B sound, but he wants us to let him know if the B sound is at the beginning or if the B sound is at the end. All right, so this is a bird. Bird, beginning or end? Yep, at the beginning, correct. All right. Then we hear this is a tub. Tub. Beginning or end? Listen again. Tub. And great job. Okay. Then here we have a web. Web. Beginning or end? Web. Yep, at the end. Okay. And then here we have a bear. Bear. Beginning or end? Yep, beginning. Boat. Boat. Beginning or end? Yep, beginning. Great job, friends. All right, so let's go ahead and read today's story. I think you're really going to enjoy today's story. It's a really super cute one. Okay. Let me move that out of the way. All right. So here is today's story. And today's story is titled, put this a little closer, guys. Okay, so today's story is titled Turtle Splash. Countdown at the pond. And if you look here, it has some numbers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's written by Catherine Falwell. So before we move on, let's go ahead and try and make a prediction. That means let's go ahead and try and guess. So if it's called Turtle Splash, Countdown at the Pond, what do you think our story is going to be about? What do you guys think? Yep, definitely. I agree. Definitely it's going to be about some turtles. I agree with that. Okay, anything else? What about when I say here, countdown at the pond? What do you think? Yeah, it might be something to do with counting. Let's find out. All right, and here's my title page, Turtle Splash. And I read it like that because that is an exclamation point. Countdown at the Pond, written by Catherine Falwell. Here's my table of contents. And what that does is it tells us that there's more than one story. Here we have 2 stories in our table of contents. In this book, there are 2. The first story is Turtle Splash. It's on page 2. And the second story is titled Where Animals Live. And that's on page 30. So let's go ahead and read and see what's going to happen in our turtle story. 10 timid turtles lounging in a line. So do you know what timid means? Yeah, timid means shy. And it says lounging in a line. Lounging means to be relaxing, laying around. So let's make sure that there are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, excuse me, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10. Excuse me, friends. Startled by a bullfrog. So startled means to be scared. So here this bullfrog leaped. What happened to the turtles? Well, they got scared and all of them started doing what? Yeah, look, they all started taking off. They're like, ah! So some of them started diving in the water. Some were trying to scurry off. Yeah, they were startled. They were afraid. Then there are 9. 9 napping turtles. The day is growing late. A rabbit rustles in the leaves. So it says that there are 9. So what do you think happened to the other turtle? Yeah, maybe it dove in. Not sure. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one of them definitely went into the water. Now there are 8. 8 lazy turtles resting without care. A red squirrel scampers by the log. If there is 8, what happened? Where do you think one left to? Yeah, probably in the pond. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, friends, look at this one. What do you think? Where's this one going? Do you think he's going into the pond? Yep, I totally agree. That's a good prediction there. I think he's going into the water. So now there are 8. 7 still are there. 7 sleepy turtles hear the crunch of sticks. Deer appear beside the shore. Here's the deer. And let's count and see if there really are 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you predict are any of them going to go into the pond? Ah, I agree. Look here. Yep, this one looks like it's getting ready to dive in. Yeah. I think we were right, friends. Now there are 6. 6 sunning turtles watching ducklings dive. The mother mallard quacks at them. So here's the mallard duck. This is the mommy. And there were how many ducks did they tell us? It didn't tell us, but let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she has 10 ducklings. And it says 6. So let's double check that we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you think any of them will be leaving soon? Look at the picture. Yep, you're right. I think this one's making it for the water. Look, you hardly can't even see the head. Part of it's already in the water. Let's see what happens. I think we're correct. Then there are five idle turtles lolling by the shore. Pollywogs swirl by their log. Look here, friends. These are pollywogs. You guys know what pollywogs are? Yeah, they're baby frogs. Yeah, and it says there are five. And look, here's more pollywogs. Let's see if there are five. One, two, three, four, five. What do you think is going to happen next? Yep, I agree. I think this one's going to go into the pond. Now there are four drowsy turtles. That means really tired and sleepy. Quiet as can be. A butterfly flutters by. One, two, three, four. How many do you think there will be? Let's see. We think there will be three, leaving only three. Three carefree turtles beneath the sky so blue. A chickadee chirps in a tree. So here's the three turtles. One, two, three. What do you predict will happen? Yep, I think there's only going to be two. Let's see. Let's see if we are correct. We are correct. Then there are two silent turtles. Watch the setting sun. There's the sun and it's setting down. Mosquitoes buzz above their heads. So there's those pesky mosquitoes. One, two. What do you think will happen? Do you think both of them will stay? I don't know. Look here. This one looks like it's trying to make a dive for the water. Let's see. Now there's only one lonely turtle in the fading light. There's that lonely turtle. And when it says the fading light, that means it's starting to get dark. Yeah. Splash! 10 tired turtles settle for the night. So where do you think the turtles are going to sleep? Yep, underwater. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and finally here's our last one, 10. Let's see what happens. Wow. Look at now, it is nighttime. Here are some fireflies. Beautiful. There's the moon. Oh, look here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sleep tight. No, that really was a cute book, right? I do believe it was. And I think we were pretty close to our predictions on what we thought was going to happen with those turtles. Yeah. Alrighty, friends. So in a moment, I need you to, you can bring your journals so that we can do some writing. Okay. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Bye, friends.